Set in an old utopian village, seeming to be in the 1800s, the village depicts the difficulty to maintain innocence because within every person is an underlying darkness. In the opening scene of the movie, August's son dies, leaving the whole town with a loss of innocence. When Lucius requests to go into the towns, they almost immediately decline his request in order to keep the people innocent. The early on tragedy in the movie and the lying of the elders represents a darker side of the village. Noah is perceived as innocent, however, later in the story, we realize there has always been a darker side to him. This scene depicts when Noah gets the berries because he is perceived as innocent. Later in the movie, he stabs Lucius. Noah would always repeat bad behavior. There was foreshadowing leading up to Lucius being stabbed because of this. The elders thought that there was a need for innocence and that the only way to maintain it was to lie to the village. Ivy goes to the shed with her father, and he explains that he is ashamed that the ones that we don't speak of are made up. He talks about the darkness in it and how there is darkness in all of us. Hiding the facts from the village and keeping them ignorant to protect them from the world was in reality not helping them and is a worse reality than if they were in the real world living in the towns. This scene depicts when Ivy's father takes her to the shed and talks to her about all of the darknesses in the world, including the ones that we don't speak of. The village represents the underlying darkness in all of us and the near impossibility of maintaining innocence. It shows us an attempted utopian society to represent the daily battle within ourselves.